Hi, so my name is Kashima King, and I'm here this afternoon in Naples, Florida with the fabulous women. And man, that is
Dr. King is fabulous.
And we are here this afternoon talking about everything that has to do with health and wellness. And this is a demonstration that I'm going to do for you on smoothies. Now, everybody knows about smoothies. There's a big craze about smoothies, and you know, it's a fad. But smoothies have real health benefits, and the health benefits exceed anything from pain to stress to digestive issues. So there's a whole slew of reasons why smoothies are good for you. So it's not just about holding a smoothie and saying you're drinking it. There's a whole different way of making smoothies. You can make smoothies that are different textures. You can make smoothies that have different ingredients in them. Whatever you like to put in your smoothies is what you should use. But the main focus should be on making sure that the ingredients you're putting in your smoothies are health beneficial. So we have a variety of different ingredients over here to show you. The main base of your smoothies should be a liquid that could either be water or it could be milk. Now, when I say milk, I'm not speaking about cow's milk or goat's milk. It should be a nut milk because that is the most beneficial for your health. So you can choose an almond milk, you can choose coconut milk, you can choose a cashew milk. Now I have unsweetened almond milk here. The better almond milk to use is the original unsweetened. I have the vanilla, that's just for a hint of flavor. But what you should do is you should get the original unsweetened almond milk, and you should, if you have vanilla extract, you can buy it from any local store. A health food store is the better because you'll get a better quality. And just drop some vanilla extract inside your smoothie, and that'll give you a nice vanilla flavor. And you can also do chocolate if you prefer chocolate, but that gets a little hairy because it has to be pure chocolate, cacao. So we have some greens here, which is spinach and kale. Now, spinach and kale on the scale of health foods is one of the highest in nutrients that you can find. Kale is higher than spinach, but those two vegetables across the board have the most nutrients in them. If you eat kale and spinach every day, that's the best thing that you can do. So I usually put a handful of kale and spinach, or 2 handfuls depending on how much you're making, but a handful in a smoothie, and that's really what turns the smoothie green when you're drinking those green smoothies that everybody likes so much. And then I pour the milk inside. I eyeball it because I make them all the time, so I kind of know how many cups it's gonna make, so I just eyeball it. Now you can add, if everyone's okay here with all of the fruits and vegetables that we have here, then I'll add everything in here. The main thing that you want to remember is try to get the ratio of vegetables to fruit 3 to 1. 3 fruits to 1, three vegetables to 1 fruit. Now I know that might be a lot for some people who are beginning to do these smoothies. It's going to take time for you to kind of like wean the fruit out of it because of the sweet content. But you really want to use more vegetables than fruits. But for the sake of the women here today, we want to drink something that's going to make them feel like they can drink smoothies every day. I'm going to add more fruit than I normally would. So you also want to try to use organic if possible. And to cut time, now they make organic fruits that come frozen. So that way they're cut and peeled, and all you have to do is take them out of the freezer and put them in your smoothie. So that's what I have here. You can add flaxseed. Flaxseed is very, very beneficial to add. It also adds some texture to your smoothie, and it also is a good option if you're doing it for breakfast because it adds some protein in your smoothie as well. Another thing to add would be chia seed and almond butter. You should use almond butter instead of peanut butter because peanut butter is much more fatty. And so you want to try to use almond butter. It's a healthier option. You can also get the flaxseed oil, which is just like flaxseed, but it's oil instead. I have some strawberries, some mangoes, carrots, avocado, and wild blueberries. Now, blueberries are good, but wild blueberries are better. And the reason why wild blueberries are better, even though they're smaller in size, they pack a lot more antioxidants in a small berry than in a regular blueberry. So if you can get wild blueberries, that's better for you. There's also, here, I have some honey. Now, this honey is 100% pure honey. You don't want to buy honey from the store that has a whole bunch of additives to it, added sugar, added anything else. So you want to get pure honey, 100% honey from your local farmers markets. This one actually came from Oshun, who has her own. Oshun makes her own honey. She has the bees, she has the hive, and she's sweet. So, so you can also add.
We do shameless plug.
To your
fabulous women are fabulous.
You can add honey to your smoothies as well. But with the fruits, it's gonna be sweet. So I added some wild blueberries, some mangoes. That's a lot of mango for me, but we're making it for a lot of you. So, and the avocados, when you put them in, you can use half of an avocado to maybe like 3/4 of an avocado, and it just gives your smoothie a smooth texture. You can also add ice, which I love to add ice because when you add ice, it's more like a frosty type of smoothie, and so it also gives it a better texture. I'm not going to add the carrots because we have carrot allergies, so I'll leave the carrots here, but carrots also sweeten the smoothie as well. I add a banana. Usually 1 banana per smoothie is more than enough. Everybody okay with bananas?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Do you add a ripened banana, or does it matter how ripe the banana is?
So, no, it doesn't matter to me. The banana, if it's not ripe, then it gives it a little bit of tackiness. So I kind of try to catch them in between. If you do a ripe banana, then it adds more sweetness because the riper the banana, the sweeter it is.
Yummy.
I hear there's more nutrients also with the ripened banana.
Yes, exactly. You're correct. So I'm gonna put the flaxseed oil in there. I also have some ginger and strawberries.
Yeah.
So this is I put about 2 tablespoons in the mixture, and I have some ginger. Just adds a little kick, and it also has health benefits as well. Ginger is always good to add to anything that you make. And then all you do is blend it. This is a Vitamix. You can make so many things in a Vitamix, and it's the power.
Is it plugged in?
It is plugged in, but
It might be a light switch that we have to flip.
oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I'll do it over here. Okay, there we go. Now I just stop it, and then I'm gonna add the strawberries in there, just to kind of get it all mixed in before adding more to it. Is everybody okay with almonds?
Yeah.
Everybody like almonds? Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of almond butter in there also.
What? Sounds like somebody else is different. It was just tea, guys.
Made with my honey.
Plug. Don't worry, we all buying a bottle.
Okay, and so I'm gonna mix everything in, and I'm gonna add some ice to it. And once I add the ice, that's just gonna give it that texture that everybody likes, that smoothie texture. I personally don't like to chew my smoothies, so I can't chew my drink. So I like to make sure everything's blended properly before I pour it in the bottle. Now the reason why the smoothie is not green, even though we put greens in it, is because the blueberries took over the color. And so that's why it's a purple color. If we didn't have blueberries in there, it would be a green smoothie. So does anybody want to try it without the ice first?
One of our fabulous members, why don't you come on up and try it?
Okay, you can grab your cup with your name on it.
She got really
And then I'll
fancy
add
with
the
our
ice
names
also.
on them and everything.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's turn it over.
I'm going to add the ice in as well. Does anybody not want ice?
Is it good without
It's very good. I like it without
Try it
ice.
without the ice.
Without the ice? Okay. And you don't really need ice also because the fruits were frozen.
right?
Exactly.
I'll take mine without ice.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Taste
You're
it and tell
welcome.
us how it tastes.
It's good.
And see how fast it was to make?
I got my own cup. It doesn't need ice.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, let her tell us how it
Delicious.
tastes. Tell us about it.
It's very good. It tastes like